Hi guys, hi! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be making some salt fish. You know, it's not a saltfish alone we make. So we're gonna have some fried dumpling and of course some overripe plantains for me. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start with a one medium size bell pepper or sweet pepper, whatever you wanna call it. Now, I know you must be wondering where this blue cloth came from. Well, I put it there because the cutting board was sliding too much. So that's a little trick. If you're using your cutting board and it keeps sliding, just put a damp cloth underneath it or a paper towel and it will stop slide. You know, if you have that problem. So we're gonna move on to some pepper, which I love. You see me stopping here asking my mommy if that is too much for her because, you know, I'm not cooking for myself anymore. We're gonna also add a medium size tomato. In this, you can dice it or chop it finely or cut it in strings, whatever you wanna do, however you want to cut it, that's fine. We're gonna move on to some onions. No, for me personally, I don't like when onions are diced. I prefer, you know, it cut like the ring. I like that. So cut your onions however you want to cut it. This is also a medium sized onion because it's not a lot of saltfish. And also I like when there is a lot of onions and tomatoes and all of that in the thing than the saltfish itself. Alright, so this is a saltfish that I'm going to be using today. As I said before, it's not a lot. This looks like a quarter pound of saltfish. Of course, it has been washed and boiled already and left aside to cool. So now I'm just gonna scrape off the like skin like thing, whatever that is, and then I'm gonna pluck or take the bones out because I don't like bones in saltfish. I think it's very tacky. So I'm gonna do that and then come back when I start frying the seasonings up. Alright guys, so I'm using my trusty hot plate today. Yes, because I'm saving on gas. Gas is expensive. I'm gonna pour some regular vegetable oil in this. This is not olive oil. It finished. I just throw the oil in it and I use the buckle, you know, apparent with the olive oil buckle. Anyway, the oil is now hot as you see me testing it. I'm gonna add in my seasonings and give that a quick stir. Let it saute for about 2 minutes. And then I'll come back and add the saltfish. Alright guys, so right here I'm adding some fresh thyme. I'm using my fingers to take the leaves off because I don't like when the stick or the little twig is in the food when I'm making it. I honestly forgot to add it in the first part, so I'm doing it now. I'm also going to add the saltfish to the sauteed seasoning now and give that a quick stir. Ensure that everything is incorporated, everything is blended, and all the flavors are mixed well. I'm gonna leave that there to saute further for our next 2.5 minutes. As a wise person once said to me, you can never have enough pepper. I'm kidding, no one said that. Right here I'm adding half a teaspoon of black pepper or even less than half a teaspoon of black pepper just to give it that little extra spice. This is the finished product guys, added with some ripe plantains. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for the support. If you want to see a detailed video on how to make these round fried dumplings, let me know. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. See you next time.